Hello, it is Bob, and I am here to celebrate with you Triple Force Friday. Now, today was Triple Force Friday, and as you know, all new Star Wars products have hit the shelf. We thought we would share with you what we got. Now, I'm going to run some clips from me out toy hunting today, and then I will show you what I bought, because I really didn't show you what I bought in those clips, and I thought, hey, we'll put those together, make a YouTube video, have a little bit of fun. So, as you can see in front of you, we have the Mandalorian. We got him at the Star Wars press event, which we have a full review of here on our YouTube channel. But we did not get another one today. Now, we did see one at the Disney store, and that was the first place we went to. We decided to head out to the Disney outlet. Might as well get it right at the source. None of the local stores were doing the midnight thing. So let's see what the Disney outlet has a little after 8 o'clock. Let's do it. Yeah, they just have a little bit here. Not disappointing. Thank you, Disney. Thing.
Really? The first guy who came said he went to, I don't know.
All white boxes. No white boxes. All white boxes. Nice. So when he so cool. So Star Wars. Still have plenty of Obi-Wans. Disney also supplied lithographs for all three properties. Very nice. Only at the Disney's. So, what did we get? Well, believe it or not, I haven't played the game yet. It's not out. It comes out November 15th. And I thought, you know what? Out of all the figures, and besides Rey, which I have a Rey already, and I was like, her outfit's not that different. Cal Kestis actually just looks like a great figure. Now, I'm really interested in playing the game. I am going to get it. I went to the Disney store, show you the footage. You've seen the footage. I just thought this figure looked the best. I mean, we have a lot of great detail here on the hair, the outfit, the lightsaber. Look at that blade. I got a buddy who had a custom blade. It looks very much like that. We have BB-1 right here, his droid. Just everything about this figure looks great. And the Disney store was the only place that had white boxes today. I went to 2 Targets and 1 Walmart and a GameStop. Number 93 was also the year I graduated high school. Yeah, that says my age. I thought, you know what? I'm getting this guy. But the cool part was, because I went to the Disney store, now that technically it was a Disney outlet, they, as they have done in the past, and I have these for Rogue One, they supplied us with a little Triple Force Friday swag. So I thought I'd open it up here and kind of show it. I show it real briefly in the video, but there was one little thing that I did not highlight, and I probably should have. So as you can see here, we have, and I'll try to get it all in the video, in the shot, as you can see, we have these Lithograph exclusive Commemorative 2019 Disney Store stamps right here. So these are really nice. It's a nice quality paper, and I only get into that because our company is actually owned by a print shop. So you kind of get a little fussy about what things are printed on. These are fantastic. So I didn't get a poster, obviously, at D23, but I have this one. This is fantastic. Absolutely love it. And as we all know at this point, this Palpatine is actually based on a hot toy. So that's even better. And absolutely, this is my favorite. Again, got the little floor right here, but we have one for the Mandalorian. So the Disney outlet / store, it's pretty much a store, had a lot of great offerings, a lot of cool things. The Mouseketeers, or the, I forget, they have their own special kind of name. They were really nice. I think they were just happy that I was in the store because they opened up a little bit earlier than normal, and there was nobody else in there. So, So let's, my second stop for the day was actually, I went to the next closest Target. So I went into Target, and I wasn't expecting a lot because this is an hour after Target opened. So let's check out that footage. It's almost 9 a.m. heading into Target. Let's see what they got left. Oh, we didn't get too far, and already the kids department is rocking the shirts. Very cool. There's Dio, but not too much here in the regular section. But do they have her? You know who I mean. Yes, they do. Carrie Russell, Zori Bliss. Well, damn, if that isn't cool. I don't remember seeing him at this Force event. And then here are the black boxes. No white boxes. Just got him at the Disney store. Wow. Interesting. Mystery box. There it is, the mystery box. Apparently, you get a snowtrooper in there. That's it for Target. So we're back, and this is one of two vintage collection figures that I wanted. Now, I haven't really been buying a lot of the vintage figures lately. I don't know why, but as of late, I got Jabba's the Skiff. I got the Skiff, and I always wanted the Skiff as a kid, so it kind of like, all right, I finally got it after all this time. But then I picked up Dr. Aphra vintage collection. I picked up Luke from Crate vintage collection, and I thought, you know what? I have to start maybe buying these again. So this is Kerry Russell and her bounty hunter garb, and these were $12.99, and I just think it's a fantastic looking figure. I am going to review it here on our YouTube channel, and I just, you know what? I figured it says The Rise of Skywalker. It's a great pose. Everything looks awesome. She's got these great blasters. Why not? I figured, let's do it. So the thing that surprised me, and if I would have woke up this morning and said, I'm going to get that, I would have said, you're nuts. That never happened. But I ended up picking up a Jet Trooper. Now, this is the new Galaxy of Adventures style. So he has a couple of quick draw options here, but it just looks like a solid figure. Now, I didn't see any Jet Trooper Black Series or Carbonized anywhere today, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to try one of these new figures. I'm going to do a review, of course. But he just looked great, and I love the style, and I really like the Galaxy of Adventure episodes on YouTube. I think it's a cool thing by Disney to do. It's a whole new line to collect, and I know a lot of people don't want a whole new line to collect, but it's Star Wars. This is a new trooper. I just thought it looked awesome. That's why I picked it up. So, let me show you what happened at Walmart, and as you can probably guess, it didn't go well. Hey junkies, last stop. I may go to Gamestop. Maybe not the last stop. Gamestop would be the last stop. Yeah, I'm at Walmart. See what they got. It's about 9:30, Triple Force Friday. Well, that's not a good sign. As usual, this place is a wreck. Wow, this is actually kind of pathetic. The junkies, we're going to do a complete turn of this bin, which looks like it's been well picked through. Did see that Lando. That's cool. More of those figures. But where are the Black Series? Look like they're gone. I'm guessing Lando, is he an exclusive here? How old is this Lando? Very disappointing. All right, these are the exclusive shirts from Funko, but look at that Vader shirt. That's awesome artwork. Here's the Jedi one. It's weird that it's not what's on the front of the box. Yeah, this is so a joke. Not even close. So, as you can see, Walmart was, and it's really a joke. You know, they might have been picked clean. They might have they might have had something, you know, out earlier in the day. I mean, they were a 24-hour Walmart, but they didn't list themselves as having anything to do with the midnight sale. So I was kind of like, all right, whatever. Not a big deal. I hit another Target, and that's near our headquarters. And I did see it earlier in the day, and I went back and I looked at the footage, but I didn't really notice it then. And I'm trying to stay away from Pops. But this thing is amazing. And I think it's because my wife is an artist. She loves Star Wars, and not just says she loves Star Wars. She really loves Star Wars. But this is part of their new Funko line that's called these graffiti icons. And they have a fancy name. It's like Fruitus or something. I'm not quite sure what they're called, but I'll put it up here on the screen, and there it is. So these are specially painted. They're Target exclusives, and the other nice thing was this was $19.99, which I thought was a bit steep for a Pop. However, because I've been getting into Pops as much as I can lately, I've noticed that these cases, they cost about $9.99. So if the Pop is $10.99 and the case is $9.99, this is a deal because here's an exclusive. He's already cased. He's already shrunk wrapped, which is even better because now this is never going to fall off. There was one there with the lid was already off, and I was like, no, I'll get this one. They also have larger ones, the giant-sized ones, of these characters. Now, of Boba Fett, and it's this whole art style that they're doing. So they have t-shirts and hats, but this is a Funko thing. I kind of like this. It's a little bit different. And with New York Comic Con going on and all these exclusives dropping back and forth, I love Star Wars. Boba Fett is incredible, and this one is like muddy and painted and dirty, and it looks really cool. So I thought I'd do that. Now, we'll wrap up with one last thing. Now, as you know, it was 4th Friday, but I ended up getting a special thing in the mail, and that special thing was my pre-order of the hyper-real Darth Vader. Now, I had been wanting this for a very long time. I had ordered it like the day it came out, thought I'd have to have it, and now I finally got it. It showed up the day before 4th Friday. So, here it is in front of you. Now, let's kind of show off here. We have the glass here. You can kind of see me. I'll wave. It's the glass that we have here. It shows you the joints. I think this is Hasbro's answer to the Mezco 112. It just seems to make sense to me that they are noticing a dent in their, in this kind of line and style, and maybe not so much a financial dent, but maybe a creative dent. Now, there's a loot coming from Bespin, but seamless joints, highly posable, and it's another thing. Now, we are going to review this, but, oh yeah, look at that. So you can see all of the different hands you get. He has the blast for stopping. It's a lightsaber, and he has a piece of the floor that you can actually pose him on. Now, my new friend Matt Booker, who is with Fantha Tracks, which is a Star Wars fan site, he actually put one of these in my hand at Toy Fair in 2019 at the event, and I was like, I'm not buying something new. I'm done. I'm gonna stick with Black Series or maybe some vintage collection. And then I held this guy, and I was like, yeah, I can start buying these. So this is fantastic. So that's it. Just wanted to give you a quick heads up about all the things that I picked up on Star Wars Triple Force Friday. I just kind of thought that it was a fun day. It was fun to run around. I had some nice conversations with a few friends that I bumped into, and it was nice to actually, kind of go out and interact with other Star Wars fans. Excuse me. So this was a fun day. I got a lot of cool things. I didn't feel like I broke the bank at all, which was good because I'm trying not to. But I picked up a little bit of everything. Got something from the new movie, the video game. Already had this guy. Got a little piece of art, and some classic Star Wars stuff arrived this week in the mail. So that's it for now. We're going to do some reviews for you. Thank you for tuning in, and please subscribe to this channel.